Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Young Kweku has it all teed up, and we're off and running from Charlotte. Chooses to bring this one out. Not the kick to bring out of the end zone, Brock. He is stopped well shy of where a touchback would have been.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Now the first carry of the game for the Arizona State rookie. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Ready up.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And 10 from the 32. He'll work against the blitz. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third and just 2 to go. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. Now the grass wasn't greener on the outside, Brock. He's tracked down out there, and that loses yards. 4th down coming up. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he's going to be touched down as that one comes to an end.
At the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Down. 30-10 cycle. Ready?
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Short pass brought in. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. We're doing 8 on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Ready,
First and 10 from the 32.
set, hut.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. He has room past the 25. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Koo with the extra point. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made at the 15-yard line.
I should probably stop their head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
Palmer coming in motion left. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. They connect on the trick play. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Airing it out on first down. It's caught right side by Johnson. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Palmer coming in motion left. They'll run now on second down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, and they take him down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Third down, they need 7. Some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Saints. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So that delay backs him up 5. Now 2nd and 15 to go. Running back sent in motion. Pass play now. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Finds him quickly on the RPO. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Now quickly, it's Johnson. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Let's go.
Throwing it again here. Setting up the running back screen. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. They are throwing it again. Connection made. Travis Etienne. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
ETN on third down. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start to fight back with their first points of this game. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 10 black. Hut, hut.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
10 cycles. 50, green. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Ready, break.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Down, set.
Young working from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He is down to the 30-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 20 seconds.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Alontae Taylor making the stop.
Alontae Taylor on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Saints' 28-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. 33, yellow. Ready?
Now Young. It's complete. Sanders has got it outright. And this is down to the doorstep of that red zone. Another yard to reach it and pick up that first down, too.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go.
They with the design keeper. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, fight, 60. Blue, 32. Hut.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Red, 38.
Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium, though. Stick around. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set, ready. 45, white. Set.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
Okay,
So
right.
this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag.
Ready. Hut.
Here's Young to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 50, green.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Set, hut. 52, blue. 10 cycle. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Forced it, and they get to him again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Chased out to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20. He's going to throw it. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
And 10 yards to go.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Sticking to the air here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Setting up to throw. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Now 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Well, even after the dropped INT, Brock, this drive's days seem numbered. They've got 3rd and long here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Starts his return from the 23. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
At their own 36-yard line.
Ready.
Here's the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. Buys time, rolling right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Young. Cut down the field. Leggett. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a pickup of 26. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Flat. Striker. 3-3. Ready.
That's complete right side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 reps. 60.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
Set, cut.
Hubbard quick on the draw. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 52 blue. Set.
Now it's Young. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Down. Yellow. 22.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready up.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Let's ready.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. If you see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Ready, break.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Come on, set clock. 10. Red, 38. Cut.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
4-yard loss on the play. 2nd and goal at the 12-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That one connects. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Shaheed now to return. And he takes the return out of bounds. New Orleans Owens has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They'll throw it. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They dropped their chance to get off the field. So let's see if this offense can make them pay. 3rd down. He gets it out left, and it's caught. The 40. Into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start the 2nd half with some needed points. Chris Olave with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Saints tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Young looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. They limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go. Ready?
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
That's another Panthers 1st down.
6.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Trouble, 38. Set.
Young to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 3rd quarter lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from the tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Ground check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Koo with the extra point. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 14.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Shaheed now to return. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
first down. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him with second down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this. They're going to try with Etienne. It'll be the first and more. And he takes it down to the 33. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
The beauty of that execution, Kate, is he didn't even know he was going to get the ball there on 4th down in that RPO. So extra credit for the focus, and even more so for the conversion.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. First down now, ball at the 33. He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A 10-yard loss on the play.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
It's far enough, but does not get the redirect off the upright. It's no good. And the deficit remains unchanged here in the fourth.
Maybe I'm projected here, Kate, but those seem to be the toughest misses. Whether you're in the stadium, watching it online, you're watching on TV, you're seeing the kick is online, you're watching at field level as a player and everything looks good. But unfortunately, it just falls short.
10 cycle, yellow, 22. Ready.
Brought in right side by McMillan. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Down. 45. Set.
Line up the design keeper. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Drill, 52. Yellow, 43.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock.
On the ready.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Shot. Ready.
Running for it here with Hubbard. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
You felt it the second this play bounced toward the outside, this defense responded. They pounced. That was their chance to get to him before he could get the couple inches he needed for a first down.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Ready. 10 black. Ready.
They're going for it. Young. It's caught by Wilson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets them the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Set. Hut. Set.
1st and 10. It's Hubbard. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
22 needle. Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow.
Out of the gun. Young. Drops back. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? He's back to throw. Got his man. This is McMillan. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Well, they'll decline this and take the results. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Hut, hut.
Running it after the penalty. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ready.
Here's second and goal from the 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Down. Black 40.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Ready. 45. Wide. Hut, hut.
They'll try with Hubbard. Maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be fourth and goal. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Younghoe Koo out for the field goal. Pressure hanging over this kick. This from just 23 yards away. Koo able to put it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
Shaheed now to return. Making some progress here. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Airing it out to start this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
To throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on fourth down. They motion the tight end over. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. It's complete. This is Olave. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
It's caught right side by Johnson. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. They are throwing it again. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
Now to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
So they're going to take their shot now at making things a one-score game. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Got all of it, and this is good. And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
We got the job done, Kate. That one is good. Now I think we all ask the question that they're probably asking on the headsets. With 1 timeout remaining, will they try an onside kick? Or will you rely on your defense and try to pin them deep?
And the Panthers recover the onside kick. That should lock up this win. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Here we go.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Sign quarterback run here. So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. With Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.